A new set of voting protocols. People in Bihar sanitize their hands and have their temperature taken before casting their ballot. In the first election in India since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, around 20 million people lined up to vote in a local election seen as an important national test and whether large events like these can be held safely during the pandemic. Voters wanted to have their say despite safety concerns.
100% safe nahi hai, sir.
It's 100% not safe, because you may be sanitizing the areas, but you've seen the rallies. Whoever's holding them, they are so crowded, we don't think anyone is safe.
The government hasn't helped us deal with the coronavirus. I would give them a 4 out of 10. People were forced to walk on roads. They faced many problems.
The election is also seen as a test of how Prime Minister Narendra Modi and his Bharatiya Janata Party have handled the coronavirus outbreak. When the Indian government imposed one of the world's strictest lockdowns in March, hundreds of thousands of migrant workers were forced to walk home, many for hundreds of kilometres. 1.5 million workers who lost their jobs elsewhere in India returned to Bihar, including Prem Paswan. The father of 5 says they feel abandoned by the government.
The government hasn't helped us at all. I lost my identity card. We haven't been given a food distribution card. We have difficulty finding food.
Bihar is one of India's most impoverished states with a public healthcare system that is struggling to deal with the coronavirus outbreak. Yet, Prime Minister Modi campaigned on what he said was his coalition government's success in fighting the virus.
I want to congratulate the people of Bihar for fighting the battle against COVID-19 with courage. The decisions have been taken quickly to tackle the pandemic.
The BJP promised free COVID vaccines for the people of Bihar if the party is re-elected. But for the millions of Biharis who are unemployed and are struggling to feed their families, a yet-to-be-developed vaccine is not what they're asking for.